Hello everyone, I am Rabia Tehseen. Currently I am studying BTech CSC of Branch Computer Science and Engineering in Vishnu Institute of Technology, Bhimvaram. Today we are going to discuss about some important topics of JavaScript. Let us see here. Let us explain objects in JavaScript. Let us discuss what are objects in JavaScript. In JavaScript, objects are fundamental data structures that are present in a collection of key value pairs. The keys are straight called properties and the values can be of any data type, including other objects. This allows you to model real world entities and their attributes in a structured way. Let us see. Next, we are going to discuss how to create, access, and manipulate objects with example. Here we have given how to create an object. Object can be created by using a constant keyword by naming the object of our specific and are written inside the braces. This is one way of creating an object. Another way of creating an object is also as object constructor. We can simply use constant keyword by creating object constructor, and by using that constructor name we can create more objects. See, we have created an object constructor called car. We are accessing the model of car and the type of car by using the constructor. In the same way, let us see how to access. We can access the objects created by the constructor or by using braces or basic way. Both can be accessed by using console.log. For constructor we have used constructor name, and in the square braces we have specified the model. If we have generally specified how the generally specified the object literal, then we can just directly use the name of the object person dot whatever the information you want to extract or access. While coming also manipulating, how to manipulate objects. Here given that manipulating, we can just simply use the word of that object and modify the new keywords or new word. By using delete keyword we can also delete. All these are functions or how to manipulate, how to create and how to access the objects of JavaScript. Next, highlighting the features that are nested and methods. Key features. Objects can contain other objects as properties. We have constant, for suppose we have created an object already and we are creating another object inside an object called as nested objects and method. Here it is given, here it is as it is already given. Here created an object called employee. We have nested another object of address in the object of employee. So this is a highlighting feature of JavaScript. It can whereas objects can nest another objects, whereas methods, as mentioned earlier, methods are functions that belong to an object. They allow you to perform actions or calculate related to the object's data. Let us see next question. We are going to explain functions in JavaScript. Let us see what are functions in JavaScript and why they are important. Functions are reusable block of code that perform a specific task. They are essential for breaking down complex programs into smaller manageable parts of function, improve code organization, readability and maintainability. What these defines what are functions and importance of functions. While coming to next question, demonstrate different ways to declare functions. Here are the different ways of declaring, demonstration of different ways of declaring functions. Here is function declaration, function expression and arrow function. Function declaration, we can simply use the function keyword to declare a function. For function expression, we can use constant keyword and arithmetic expressions to conclude it. And arrow, specific syntax for all these function expressions or declarations or function arrow functions. We need to have to specify specific syntax. I'll coming to the next. We have the question, explain the concept of this in different function context. What is the concept of this? The value of this depends on how the function is called. In generally, it refers to an object that the function is associated with. However, behavior can vary in different contexts, such as regular functions, methods, and arrow functions. The concept of this keyword is totally dependent on function. Let us see next question. We are given here, explain the difference between three variables declarations. What are the variables? We know that three variables were let and constant. Variable function, and we all also discussed the scope in this variables this topic. Let us see. Variable is a function scoped or globally scoped if not within a function. Can be it variable can be redeclared and reassigned. We already know this. And let it is a block scoped. It can be reassigned but cannot be redeclared. Constant is also a block scoped, cannot be reassigned or redeclared, must be initialized with a value. We already know where we use these keywords. For constant values, we use constant. For the variable declaration or any other values, we use where. Let block, this has its specific speciality. It can be reassigned but cannot be redeclared, whereas constant cannot do both. It should be initialized first. Let us see what is the next question. Explain the importance of modules in modern JavaScript. Let us see. Modules provide a way to organize a JavaScript code structure. We already know that. Into what? Into reusable unit. It can structure that way. They promote it all. We also know that JavaScript modules, they promote modularity, reusability, and maintainability. There are several importance of modules in JavaScript. These three are some of them. While next question is, demonstrate how to use ES6 modules with an example. ES6 modules, here we have demonstrated an example how to use ES6 modules. Export constant, here we have given two keywords, import and export. Let us see exporting from a module. We can use export keyword. First we have to create a file. We have created a file called mymodule.js. We are exporting two keywords. One is constant, the value of pi, which is given already initialized as 3.14. As we have read below, constant value can only be initialized. Have initialized pi value. Next we have given a function of type square x, same as the arrow function. Next we have written x into x. This is an example of exporting from a module. And while coming to the next, importing into another module. Here we discuss how we will import the objects that we have exported in the above. We simply use import keyword, and within the braces we use the keywords which we have exported in the previous. Simply from the syntax finds this way, like import braces the keywords, the variables which we have declared first, and next from the module, which module we have created. We have written the module name or file name dot slash my module dot this. In the same way, we can create variables and export them from one that module to another module using import keyword. These two are primary keywords how to use ES6 modules. So this is it for the video. Hope you all understood. We have the topics we have gone through. These are just some of the topics of the JavaScript. Hope I made it clear. Thank you.